Today's topic of our video is understanding hidden anger in tennis players and how it can be positively utilized. Let's dive in. Whether it's the game of life or the arena of competition, is your bad mood affecting your life? These tips and techniques can help you control your anger and express your emotions in a healthy way. This video will teach you a lot, so stay tuned with me until the end. Hello viewers, this is Farhan. As you know, anger is the name of a healthy emotion. Just like a person is neither inherently good nor bad, their decision can be good or bad. Similarly, the expression of anger can be positive or negative. Like any other emotion, it conveys a message that tells you that a situation is not necessarily alarming. It's your reaction that determines it. Yes, we're talking about the anger of tennis players here. If knee-jerk reaction to anger is your usual response, then it's crucial to control it. Feeling angry during a game due to cheating or unfairness is quite common, but it becomes an issue when you express it by harming yourself or other players through conflict. Just like any other competitive sport, tennis also brings out intense levels of anger. As players push their bodies into strenuous tests and face the pressures of competition, they often find increased levels in their anger. This anger can be directed towards various targets such as poor performance, biased referee decisions, conflicts with opponents, or self-criticism. While some aggression can boost performance, uncontrolled anger can lead to foolish decisions, resulting in injuries, conflicts with peers, emotional distress, and lack of focus. In tennis, unlike football or basketball, you can't easily conceal your weaknesses from your partner. Correcting your mistakes and overcoming various barriers is essential. Your mental state plays a significant role in the way you play the game, which is why many professional players aim to keep their mood stable and improve their mental health. Let's take a look at various ways to control anger on the tennis court, which can enhance your game. Now let's move on to the 7 tips for better performance. Number 1. Focus on your performance. During the game when you're performing on the tennis court, one way to control your anger is to focus on your technique and energy. When your aggression reaches the sky, mistakes become more frequent. Adjust with every hit and see which strategy works best for you. Playing poorly may seem discouraging, and there's no other way around it. But the more you focus on proper planning, the better you play and your anger will diminish. Number 2. Utilizing inner demon. Friends, as you all know, in the game or in life, when things go against you, disappointment and anger increase, and the inner demon starts bothering us. In such a situation, the player's ego helps in controlling his emotions. Yes, we're talking about ego here. Ego is how you present yourself in the game and how you respond to your inner voice. What's your attitude before hitting the ball and after hitting it? How's your rage? It's like teaching a toddler to walk. There are no emotions involved. It's just running under a program without any ego. And that's the mindset you need to bring into your routine, because you're not playing the game just to train your body, but also train your mind for the game. You have to control your inner demon when your ego is trying to dominate. Number 3. Take long deep breaths and breaks. In tennis, stress levels fluctuate. So it's always advised to stretch your body and take long deep breaths to freshen up during the match. The more time you spend calming your anger, the easier it will be for you to focus on your next hit. Don't hesitate to take a water break, as it can enhance your game. Number 4. Tennis and meditation. Most people think meditation is just a waste of time. The question is, can meditation really help you play better tennis? Yes, absolutely. It's a hidden weapon that some of the world's best players use to perform their best under pressure. Meditation has become impactful for tennis players for 3 reasons. A. Meditation helps increase your focus. B. Meditation teaches you how to stay calm under pressure. C. Meditation toughens you up and takes you out of your comfort zone. So how to meditate? Close your eyes. Focus on your mind, take deep breaths and relax your mind. Then release your breath after a while. You continue this process for 20 minutes or more. initially you may not be able to do for such a long time, but with patience and consistency, mastery can be achieved. The biggest challenge here is when thoughts run through your mind and we cannot control them, and consciously we have to focus on stopping and releasing your breathing. Number 5. Learning from mistakes. Mistakes usually stem from poor strokes or bad line calls. But instead of criticizing yourself or giving yourself derogatory labels, analyze your mistakes. Every game, player learns something new. So the more you work on refining your skills, the better player you can become. Consider every game as an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Number 6. Enjoy your game. Whether you win or lose, tennis is just a game that progresses depending on player support. It doesn't matter how much importance victory holds for you, it's essential to enjoy the game. When you feel that anger is controlling you, self-analysis is key. Understand that this is a game from which you derive pleasure, and it's this enjoyment that can make you better in matches. Number 7. Pressure and practice. Control your anger in tennis. You need to practice playing under pressure repeatedly. The more you practice, the easier it will be for you to overcome tough challenges in high-pressure matches. Dedication and hard work give birth to success. So the more you play, the easier it will be to keep your emotions in check. The ability to maintain your temperament against your opponent gives you an edge over them. Viewers, we have discussed some useful advice and tips. Now let's talk about junior players who often give up quickly due to their inability to control their anger. Competition is a fundamental aspect of junior tennis. Through competitions, junior players can test their physical abilities, develop their mental health skills, and rise to the top of game rankings. Change of ends. During the match, players have 20 seconds between points and they get 90 seconds for change of ends, which is a golden opportunity for young players. Here they can test their physical and mental capabilities. Just like when a car is running out of petrol and refueling it increases its speed, similarly a tennis player feels his strength and energy increasing. Along with that, they get time to understand their opponent's next moves, where they will attack from, etc. Counting. If you feel like breaking your racket, start counting from 1 to 10. The more time you spend counting, the more your heartbeat will normalize and your anger will decrease. Muscle relaxation. Massaging your muscles helps to relax various organs of your body. Motivational talk. Remember a word or phrase that gives you motivation and peace of mind. When you get stuck in trouble, you can repeatedly say phrases like, "I can do it." Take it easy. These lines will surely be beneficial for you. Feel the music. Players usually have earphones in their pockets, and soothing music helps keep their emotions in check. So it's essential to listen to your favorite music and let go of your anger. Stay happy. Any moment can be a source of bad mood for a player. The ways to stay happy vary from player to player, whether it's spending time with other players or partying. When an athlete manages to control their anger in the game, victory becomes their destiny. Avoiding anger makes life better for a disciplined tennis player. It proves to be a positive state of mind, decision-making ability, and reaching the atmosphere of the crowd. Overcoming anger enhances a tennis player's abilities and makes them capable of delivering excellent performances in every match. As someone rightly said, anger always starts with foolishness and ends with regret. With this message, our video reaches its conclusion. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and take care of yourself and your loved ones.